1.
Always interesting to see which way players go about making breaks.
5.
Actually, this game, people go about it in different ways.
6.
You'd be looking for half ball on the blue, wouldn't you, Willie, to open the pack up?
Yeah, I think he needs to get, these 2 reds in baulk before he risks that, really. But I absolutely. If the pink's just that little bit off its spot to make it so you're not bound to get a good kiss into them. If he kisses the pink half ball when he eventually
10.
plays the cannon into them, he'll only probably bring a couple of reds out. If he kisses it full ball, he'll bring them all out.
11.
Looks like he's having to play for the outside one now, the one to the left of the pink. I don't think it's a great pack to go into from the black, so he may have just put himself in a little bit of trouble there, because it looks like he's going to have to play for the black now off this red.
Yes, that's why I was earlier suggesting the blue. I thought the blue was, the way that pack is at the back in a sort of V shape, doesn't look the best they're going into.
It's great if you hit the front red half ball. It's horrible if you hit it full ball. But let's just see which way he plays this. If the pink pot's in the middle, that helps. No, the pink doesn't pot in the middle, we can see from that picture. Yes, he took your choice, John. He knew that the black was too
7.
tricky, and he tried to get top side of it, but he hasn't. He's going to have to play for the red over the pocket. But he'll have an angle next time.
Well, in fairness, I think he's played it the right way. That's the way I'd have been playing for the blue short to leave this, because, I mean, really, this is an absolute gift as a
22.
positional shot for the blue. All you've got to do is make sure you're leaving the half ball blue, and you're straight into the pack.
23.
Can't see why this wasn't played earlier.
I wonder what kind of... We've seen Stephen on a couple of occasions this evening play this shot very, very hard. I think when you've got loose reds like this, I mean reds that are not tightly together, you don't have to play them quite as hard. Let's see what kind of pace Ding plays this at. Just as hard. And it's gone astray.
Rule cut though. 28.
A little bit unlucky there, Ding, because he got a bit of a flyer off the
29.
cushion, but the red came to the rescue.
Well, a shot off the blue, opened up the reds, good cut back.
34.
This is a fabulous chance. Got to win the frame here. Don't
35.
score enough points off chances like this. I'm going to struggle against Stephen Hendry. So he's 43 points in the lead, and no reason why he shouldn't take this frame from here.
Slightly the wrong angle to just run through to get onto the black nicely. Just having the white ball clean. He's got to make a choice here, play on and off the cushion for the black half ball, or go up top side of the blue. Now the only problem is you can go wrong if you go for the top side of the blue.
Referee Brendan Moore cleaning the cue ball. One of our best referees.
41.
Good lad, sense of humour, Brendan. I said to him when we came back in for the second session this evening, have they started yet? He said they wouldn't start without you and Willie, John.
Might start without you, but the lead goes to 56. 2 more reds and colours.
48.
And it'll be 12-10. He knows himself, if he can get to 12-11, that'll really make Stephen Hendry think. At the moment, Stephen will be quite relaxed about the situation. He knows he's playing one of the game's great players, and
49.
he knows that if they get a chance, they're entitled to score, which he's doing now. So he won't be worried unless he loses the next frame. Then he'd start to worry.
Great to see this response from Ding as well. Showing great determination here this
56.
evening. Okay, it's the World Snooker Championship and you don't want to go out of that, but sometimes when you're not quite having the run of the ball and your opponent's playing as well as Stephen Hendry is this evening, it can be easy to look for the exit door, but he hasn't done that. Very determined. And it's a good showing.
57. $64. $65.
Very impressive. He's only won one frame, and it was a frame that he had to produce an unbelievable amount of single ball pots to keep the break going. The break was only 32, as we've said before, but this break is more like the kind of break you expect the pros to make. Sometimes you have to dig deep. He did that on
71.
the previous frame he's won. He's won this frame at one visit. Kick won't be too disappointing, really. I should imagine he'd like to get back to his chair and set them up. He's not worried about making a century at this stage of the match. Very clever shot. The only way he could slow the cue ball down there was playing with stun and check side. He did
78.
just that.
79.
And not only a great response from Ding, it just shows the importance of yesterday's session. A couple of frames he was in front, and
86.
Stephen Hendry made 2 absolutely outrageously good clearances. And of course
87.
the scoreline is going to be 12-10 to Stephen Hendry, and that's the difference in this match. Those 2 clearances yesterday, huge.
Well, one of only about 14 or 15 players that have made over 100 competitive centuries.
94.
So should he go on to get a 100, will be his 141st.
96.
Some 600 behind Stephen.
$99.
Very well played. 12-9 behind. Got it all to do. He's done the first bit. This will already amazingly be the 38th Crucible century this year.
103.
This Crucible crowd has witnessed a lot of great snooker here over the years. Some of the best in any venue. The standard's so